Good morning. Today we will read textbook in Geography for class 8th, Social Science, Resources and Development, page number 56, chapter number 4 continue. Jamshedpur. Before 1947 there was only one iron and steel plant in the country. Tata Iron and Steel Company Limited, TISCO. It was privately owned. After independence, the government took the initiative and set up several iron and steel plants. TISCO was started in 1907 at Sakchi, near the confluence of the rivers Subarnarekha and Kharkai in Jharkhand. Later on, Sakchi was renamed as Jamshedpur. Geographically, Jamshedpur is the most conveniently situated iron and steel center in the country. This figure 5.9, figure 5.9 showing location of iron and steel industry in Jamshedpur. This yellow color line showing major roads. All yellow color lines are showing the major roads, and this showing the railway line. So there is only one railway line which is called Tatanagar railway station. From there to here, and this blue part is river. This is Kharkai river and this is Swarnarekha river. Now Sakshi was chosen to set up the steel plant for several reasons. This place was only 32 km away from Kalimati station on the Bengal-Nagpur railway line. It was close to the iron ore, coal and manganese deposits, as well as to Kolkata, which provided a large market. TISCO gets coal from Jharia coal fields and iron ore, limestone, dolomite and manganese from Odisha and Chhattisgarh. The Kharkai and Subarnarekha rivers ensured sufficient water supply. Government initiative provided adequate capital for its later development. In Jamshedpur, several other industrial plants were set up after TISCO. They were produce chemicals, locomotive parts, agricultural equipment, machinery, tin plate, cable and wire. The development of the iron and steel industry opened the doors to rapid industrial development in India. Almost all sectors of the Indian industry depend heavily on the iron and steel industry for their basic infrastructure. The Indian iron and steel industry consists of large integrated steel plants as well as many steel mills. It also includes secondary producers, rolling mills and ancillary industries. Pittsburgh. It is an important steel city of the United States of America. The steel industry at Pittsburgh enjoy lo- locational advantages. Some of the raw materials such as coal is available locally, while the iron ore comes from the iron mines at Minnesota, about 1500 kilometers from Pittsburgh. Between these mines and Pittsburgh is one of the world's best routes for shipping ore cheaply. The famous Great Lakes Waterway trains carry the ore from the Great Lakes to the Pittsburgh area. The Ohio, the Monongahela and Allegheny rivers provide adequate water supply. Do you know the names of Great Lakes are Superior, Huron, Ontario, Michigan and Erie. Lake Superior is the largest of these five lakes. It lies higher upstream than others. Today, very few of the large steel mills are in Pittsburgh itself. They are located in the valleys of the Monongahela and Allegheny rivers above Pittsburgh and along the Ohio River below it. Finished steel is transported to the market by both land and water routes. The Pittsburgh area has many factories other than steel mills. These use steel as their raw material to make many different products such as railroad equipment, heavy machinery and rails. The term textile is derived from the Latin word texere, which means to weave. Cotton textile industry. Weaving cloth from yarn is an ancient art. Cotton, wool, silk, jute, flax have been used for making cloth. The textile industry can be divided on the basis of raw materials used in them. Fibers are the raw material of textile industry. Fibers can be natural or man-made. Natural fibers are obtained from wool, silk, cotton, linen, and jute. Man-made fibers include nylon, polyester, acrylic, and rayon. The cotton textile industry is one of the oldest industries in the world. Till the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, cotton cloth was made using hand spinning techniques, wheels, and looms. In 18th century, power looms facilitated the development of cotton textile industry, first in Britain and later in other parts of the world. Today, India, China, Japan, and the USA are important producers of cotton textiles. India has a glorious tradition of producing excellent quality cotton textiles. Before the British rule, Indian had spun and hand woven cloth already had a wide market. The, the muslins of Dhaka, chins of Masuli, Patnam, Calicoes of Calicut, and gold wrought cotton of Burhanpur, Surat, and Vadodara were known worldwide for their quality and design, but the production of hand woven cotton textile was expensive and time consuming. Hence, traditional cotton textile industry could not face the competition from the new textile mills of the West, which produced cheap and good quality fabrics through mechanized industrial units. Figure 5.10 showing world major cotton textile manufacturing regions. So we can see in South America these two regions are major cotton textile manufacturing regions. It's in Brazil. Then in North America these four parts, and we can see in Africa there is two places. In India we can see almost four places, in south and in center, then in nearby Gujarat or Rajasthan, and this part also. In Asia these all are, in Europe, Japan. The first successful mechanized textile mill was established in Mumbai in 1854. The warm, moist climate, a port of for importing machinery, availability of raw material, and skilled labor resulted in rapid expansion of the industry in the region. Initially, this industry flourished in the states of Maharashtra and Gujarat because of favorable humid climate. But today, humidity can be created artificially, and raw cotton is a pure and not weight losing raw material. So, this industry has spread to other parts of India. Coimbatore, Kanpur, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Kolkata, Ludhiana, Puducherry, and Panipat are some of the other important centers. About one third of the Indian textile industry's total production is exported. Ahmedabad. It is located in Gujarat on the banks of the Sabarmati River. The first mill was established in 1859. It soon became the second largest textile city of India after Mumbai. Ahmedabad was therefore often referred to as the Manchester of India. Favorable locational factors were responsible for the development of the textile industry in Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is situated very close to cotton growing area. This ensures easily availability of raw material. The climate is ideal for spinning and weaving. The flat terrain and easy availability of land is suitable for the establishment of the mills. The densely populated states of Gujarat and Maharashtra provide both skilled and semi-skilled labor. Well developed road and railway network permits easy transportation of textile to different parts of the country, thus providing easy access to the market. Mumbai port nearby facilitates import of machinery and export of cotton textiles. But in the recent years, Ahmedabad textile mills have been having some problems. Several textile mills have closed down. This is primarily due to the emergence of new textile centers in the country as well as non-upgradation of machines and technology in the mills of Ahmedabad. Osaka. Osaka. It is an important textile center of Japan, also known as the Manchester of Japan. The textile industry developed in Osaka due to several geographical factors. The extensive plain around Osaka ensured that land was easily available for the growth of cotton mills. Warm, humid climate is well suited to spinning and weaving. The river Yodo provides sufficient water for the mills. Labor is easily available. Location of port facilitates import of raw cotton and for exporting textiles. The textile industry at Osaka depends completely upon imported raw materials. Cotton is imported from Egypt, India, China and USA. The finished product is mostly exported and has a good market due to good quality and low price. Though it is one of the important textile cities in the country, of late the cotton textile industry of Osaka has been replaced by other industries such as iron and steel, machinery, shipbuilding, automobiles, electrical equipment and cement. Information technology (IT). Imagine how much could be accomplished if companies could operate on a 24-hour workday. Some software companies in the United States of America and in Bangalore, India have joined hands to achieve this. There are many ways in which this form of shift work across oceans. For example, two software professionals, Danny in Silicon Valley, California and Smitha in Bangalore are working on a joint project. While Smitha in Bangalore sleeps, Danny in California is working. At the end of his workday, he sends a message to Smitha updating his progress. When she arrives at work in Bangalore a couple of hours later, she notices that a message awaits her. She gets to work on the project straight away. By the end of her workday, she relays the results of her efforts back to California. By the way they communicate and work together, it is as if they were sitting in adjoining offices. This is figure 5.11 showing a view of an IT industry. The information technology industry deals in the storage, processing and distribution of information. Today, this industry has become global. This is due to a series of technological, political and socio-economic events. The main factors guiding the location of these industries are resource availability, cost and infrastructure. The major hubs of the IT industry are the Silicon Valley, California and Bangalore, India. Bangalore is located on the Deccan Plateau from where it gets the name Silicon Plateau. The city is known for its mild climate throughout the year. Silicon Valley is a part of Santa Clara Valley, located next to the Rocky Mountains of North America. The area has temperate climate with the temperatures rarely dropping below 0 degrees centigrade. The locational advantages of the Silicon Plateau, Bangalore and Silicon Valley, California are discussed on the next page. You may notice the similarities between two cities. There are other emerging information technology hubs in metropolitan centers of India such as Mumbai, New Delhi, Hyderabad and Chennai. Other cities such as Gurgaon, Pune, Thiruvananthapuram, Kochi and Chandigarh are also important centers of the IT industry. However, Bangalore has always had a unique advantage as a city with highest availability of middle and top management talent. Do you know why do high technology industries group together? Because they can be located near main road or highways. For easy access, firms can benefit from exchange of knowledge. Services and facilities such as roads, car parks and waste disposal can be organized efficiently. There is an interesting fact like being Bangalore means to lose one's job to someone in the city of Bangalore. A few years ago, many IT jobs in the USA were outsourced to countries like India where equally skilled labor was available at lower salaries. This figure 5.12 is showing locational advantage Silicon Plateau Bangalore. First is Bangalore has the largest number of educational institutions and IT colleges in India. The second one is the city was considered dust free with low rents and low cost of living. Third one is the state government of Karnataka was the first to announce an IT policy in 1992. Fourth one is the city has the largest and widest availability of skilled managers with work experience. This figure 5.13 is showing locational advantages of Silicon Valley, California. Close to some of the most advanced scientific and technological centers in the world. Pleasant climate with an attractive and clean environment. Plenty of space for development and future expansion. Located close to major roads and airports. Good access to markets and skilled workforce. Here this chapter complete.